Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Survival Sky Island Challenge edition. And in the last episode, we completed challenge number 3. We got to the sky limit, although we didn't successfully make it down without dying. I still haven't built the ladders all the way up to the top, but there's a reason for that, and also it's not necessarily part of the challenge. So I'm going to say that that challenge is done and we'll be able to move on to challenge number 4 in this episode. But I was off camera. I was grinding up a lot of cobblestone. As you can see, there is a lot there. And we're going to need that for today's episode and the challenge we are going to be completing today. I also made another chest so I could move some stuff over because this chest was getting full. It's a lot more full than it is now. This tree has grown by the looks of it, so we will cut this guy down and then replant it, which is perfect because there's a sapling on the ground. It is raining, and it's also raining in real life too. Literally, it's pouring down with rain here. So I also meant to mention last episode that I felt I needed to change my skin to suit what we're doing a little bit more. So I changed it to this. I changed my jumper into a little sky with some clouds, and my trousers are, or pants, whatever you want to call them, are like a sandy brown colour to represent the sand and the mud of the Sky Island, and my shoes, they're meant to be a little like a purpley black for the obsidian on the bottom of the island. That was the idea behind it anyway, but I mean, it still looks pretty cool. I am in love with this jumper, I gotta say. I do like the clouds a lot. But yes, we are going to be working on challenge number 4 today, but before we do that, there's a very special thing that I want to show you guys. Now, I was sat here digging away at this cobblestone, you know, as I do for ages and ages and ages, and then I heard something, and I immediately spun around and I was like, huh? What was that? I thought a mob was, like a drowned or something, was swimming up this water. It was this! And I was like, oh my god, I need to save it. So I blocked it off with a block, and now there's a fish here. I don't know how it managed to swim from all the way down there, up the water stream, up to here, but it did. And you have no idea. I mean, I know they can do that, because they do. If they're in a body of water, they just immediately try and swim up, or whatever way they can. So this little guy's, you know, AI was to just swim up and up and up until it eventually reached this source block. So now it's swimming here, but the only issue is, if I leave this area, like if I go all the way up there, it's going to despawn. And as you know, we only have 6 iron on this island. Granted, we only need 4 of it, as far as I'm aware, for an iron pickaxe and a flint and steel. But that leaves us with 2 that we don't really have a use for. So I was thinking, since we've got to make a mob farm anyway, and zombies can drop iron, what if we made a bucket? Right? We make a bucket, we can pick this guy up, and then we can move water around as well and make an infinite water source somewhere. But most importantly, we pick this little guy up because, I mean, we don't exactly have many animals up here, and by many I mean none whatsoever. So I think it could be nice to have a little friend like this guy up here with us, right? We could build him a little tank, or she, but we can build him a little tank, and it can be amazing. I think that could be really nice, but I don't. This is the only friend we've got up here, right? I haven't got Buddy. I haven't got Lightning, I haven't got Leonardo, or Sam, or Ian, or Herschel, or Otis, or, you know, anyone from back home. We don't have Maeve either. We don't. Everyone from back home, including Shrek and Fiona and, you know, everyone, all the cats as well, and Fo, the fox, you don't know about him, but also Jackin, Bakar, he's back home. We have no friends here, basically. And I was getting a little bit lonely, not gonna lie, and this little guy turned up, and we have to keep him with us now. He has to be our friend. So we're gonna make him a bucket that he can live in for now. Well, not gonna live in it because, oh, the rain stopped. Thank you. if fish go in buckets and you place them down, they don't despawn. They can't despawn if you place them out of a bucket. Whereas this guy, because he's naturally spawning, he just swam up from the ocean, he will despawn. So we're going to mine up this iron. We need to mine this iron up anyway. So it just gives us the chance to do it now. And we will replace them with cobblestone because, of course, don't want to let the water flow too far. We'll grab this sand as well, and we will... Actually, what we'll do is we'll dig this one away, and then we'll dig this one away, because we might as well mine it all up and, you know, cook it, because we're going to have to at some point anyway, so might as well get that over and done with. And then let's place this and place these sand blocks back. What we can go ahead and do now is we can put these in there, and we can, I believe, we're going to need quite a few logs, but how many sticks would it take to smelt that iron? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Unless maybe we do this, because we don't really want to waste too many of our sticks. We'll let it go down to... Actually, no, we won't. Boom, there we go. And hopefully that should be enough to smelt that up. If it's not, I could put another thing in there, but for now I think that should be good. I made a bunch of trapdoors. I did have over a stack of logs until I made trapdoors, because we're going to need them for today's challenge, which is challenge number 4. But first things first, we need to do is get our little fishy friend in some water where he or she can be safe. So there we go, we've got our free iron. We can go ahead and make a bucket. Awesome. And what we can do now is quite simple, actually. Where did I put the sand? It is here. Okay. So what we can do is pick this water up and get this little guy in the bucket. It's a parrotfish. It's a normal variant. It's not a rare variant. But this little guy or gal is very cute either way. And of course we can't officially name them, but we can give them a name, just we can't tag them or put them in an anvil to name them. So they are currently just fish, but we will name them eventually. And another thing we need to do is make an infinite water source, which I believe we should do somewhere. That's really not very useful. Maybe we'll do it here, I think. Oh, don't lag, please. Thank you. Me. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to take the water from here. Okay. Have we actually got it? Yes, we do. Good. And what we're going to do is we're going to waterlog this. We're going to waterlog this. No, we are going to waterlog this because we're going to have to put this here and then go downwards like this and then go back up. Right? Okay. Whoa. No, 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 no. Okay, thank you. We should have some oaks. These is what I was looking for. Cobblestone slabs. I know we haven't started the challenge yet for today's episode, but I do want to get this done because this is a very important part of the episode, in my opinion. Okay, so we're going to go there and there. We won't do there quite yet because we need this water source, otherwise we're a bit buggered, really. Okay, so we're going to go here and here. We're going to do 1x3 water source only because it's quite easy and I can't be bothered to, because we've done this, we've made the path so that they're three blocks wide, so to make it a 2x2 would just be a little bit awkward to do, so we're not going to do that. And we're making this all full blocks because, as many of you probably know, you can make it so that they... What am I trying to say here? I don't know. What was I mid-saying there? I don't know. I genuinely have lost my... Oh, no, I remember now. The reason the reason this is full slabs and full blocks, so 2 slabs to make a full block, is because you can waterlog that water and that slab. So we don't want to do that, because if we do that, then we will lose the water and it will just be very awkward to do. So this little guy, Do we? Do we leave him here for now? I think we do, but we specifically fill these corners in, and we can go and get some more walls. Ooh, an apple. Yes, please. I'm getting very unlucky with apples, as you can see by my hunger. We are also going to get some phantoms tonight, so it's going to be quite dangerous to be or just to be out right now, but we're going to go ahead and block this off so our little fishy friend doesn't get stuck anywhere. But we're going to take that water, because then that way we can put it back where it was, and we can do one from here. There we go. We can put one here to continue our cobblestone generator, and our little fishy friend seems to be doing great. Hopefully they shouldn't not respawn, despawn now, but no promises, I guess, because I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure they won't, but I'm also not entirely sure. I did look it up and it said they shouldn't, but I've seen them despawn sometimes even when they've been put there via a bucket, so I'm not entirely sure. But hopefully we should be alright. And like I said, phantoms might be spawning tonight because we're a few days in without sleep and without a death, so they should come at some point, and we don't really want them tonight. But while we're chilling in our lovely little house, I'm going to go ahead and do what we're meant to be doing and play the 4th challenge, so here we go.
But luckily, challenge number 4 should be able to help you out. All you need to do is sleep at night. It's that simple.
So, as you can see, our 4th challenge is to sleep at night. So that therefore requires a bed, which requires 3 wool blocks. How do we get wool blocks? Well, we could fishing rod a sheep up here, as I know a few people have done. I've tried to do that in the past. Never really went as planned. But we could do that, but we're above an ocean. So therefore, what is the next best option? Build a mob spawner. Normally I would do like a dark room and just have a door and go in there and kill the mobs. It ends up getting destroyed very frequently. So instead, what am I going to do, you may ask? Well, I'm going to take all of these stacks of cobblestone that I have got, and we're going to make a few slabs, so that will require us to dig up a few more. There is a sapling over there, I will go and grab it in just a moment. But we're going to grab a few more cobblestone blocks to make a few more slabs, because we are going to need to build up quite high. That's why I did all the grindy bits off camera, because it does take a long time to make all of these, or just to get all of this cobblestone. Normally it would be easy because we're on the ground, but we are not on the ground. So therefore it is extremely difficult to do usual easy tasks. But we are going to do it nonetheless. I believe I'm going to build the mob spawner off in this direction. And, actually, I made it 2x2. Don't ask why, but I did. So, what we'll do is we'll build here, I think, because it's going to be a 2x2 path. That was my bad, but it's fine. We're going to go a little far away from the house, because, as many of you know, you have to be quite a few blocks away from the mobs in order for them to spawn. And although they are going to be up in the air, this will hopefully make it so that I don't want to go too far away. I'll put that point across right now. I don't want to go too far away from the house with this, but I also don't want it to obstruct any views, really. We're going to make a few more slabs, because we're going to need quite a few of them, to be completely honest. So let's go ahead and get that. We're going to have to build a staircase up to this platform, just because we're going to have to go up and down and up and down and up and down quite a bit during this whole process. I don't think I'm going to show the entire process of me building this, but I will show some, if not most, of it. So we want to go and make this platform 6x6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6x6. Because the falling area, the area where the mobs are going to fall where we kill them, I originally made it so that they died on impact, and now that's great. But, as I said earlier, I don't have enough iron now to make a flint and steel later. We only have enough to make a pickaxe and a bucket because we made a bucket. And I'm kind of scared that our fish is going to disappear, but I don't think they will, but I'm scared, okay? So I haven't done anything. I haven't gone too far because I didn't want the fish to despawn before I made an episode. I've decided that I'm going to do these episodes daily for a week because, I mean, I'm getting burnt out not only on this series, but everything. Because what I do every week and every day, basically, is I wake up, you know, have breakfast, and I do my schoolwork, and then I work on Crafting Dead and videos and stuff like that. And that's basically all I do. And I am starting to get a little burnt out of it. So for now, and for this week, hopefully I'll be feeling less burnt out next week. But for this week specifically, we are going to be, or I am going to be taking a break from Fear the Crafting Dead and normal Crafting Dead, and I am going to be making specifically these videos. So it's going to be an episode a day for a week, maybe a little bit more, I'm not entirely sure. But we need to come out this way with this. But I just wanted to point that out in case some of you were wondering, well, what's happened to Crafting Dead? Where's Crafting Dead? Because this video will be coming out on the normal day that Crafting Dead normally comes out. And you'll be noticing that it's this instead of that. And some of you probably already put in the comments before watching this, where's Crafting Dead? Or some of you may not even be watching this. So for those people, you're not hearing this right now, but I am giving an explanation to where Crafting Dead is. We are going to expand this little bit platform out, this little bit of platform, just because I don't really want to be falling off right now. It won't be too great. But we're going to go ahead and do that, and I know it's not going to be even on both sides now, but it'll be fine for now. What we need to do here is we need to put trapdoors, because otherwise any baby zombies that spawn will be able to get out, and we don't want that. So we're going to build this up. I can't remember exactly how tall I made this part, but I know how tall I made the rest of it. So we're going to get rid of this, and then we're going to get rid of this and this, and we're going to climb. Oh, no. Yeah, thank you. Okay. We're going to climb up there. This can go back to where it was, I think. So the drop chute is going to be 2x2 because I do need spiders. I'm building this specifically for spiders, although we are going to need other mobs as well. But the main mob this is for spiders. And they climb walls. If this was 2x2, I originally made it 2x2. They cling to the walls and don't drop. And we can't be having that. So we do need to make it so that it is not zombie friendly, spider friendly. Now we have to go up to level 145. We should be making a staircase. So we're going to go back down. And we're going to build it here. We're going to start from here. And we're going to spiral staircase up to level 145. I don't think I finished my point earlier on what I was talking about how and why we need to go to... or why we need to have it so that we can kill the mobs rather than having them drop down. Now this is going to be a little bit annoying because of the way I've done this and this spiral staircase. In order to go all the way up, I have to put a block underneath it, which is going to require me to break them, but that'll be fine, we can do that later. But yes, I have to be able to kill the zombies in order for them to drop things like potatoes, carrots, and iron ingots. I need to hand kill them to get those things, and armor too. Same with skeletons, I need to kill them, or a tamed wolf has to kill them, but we don't have a tamed wolf here. To get XP, not only XP, but also bows and armor from skeletons, otherwise they won't drop. So I'm making sure we're nearly at the level we need to be at. We're at level 144, this will be 145. Perfect. So then all we need to do is go here like this. So this is going to be one of the ways. The other way is going to be this way. like this, and then this should be around in a circle like so, and then here along this. We do need a lot of blocks for this. I estimated that I needed about 6 stacks, maybe more. I made 8. So hopefully that should... Oh no, I made 9 actually. So hopefully that should be enough to do this entire thing. I'm not 100% certain that that's going to be enough, but I'm hoping it will be. We've got a zombie. Hopefully it's going to... Don't kill my fish, please. Okay. I mean, they see you from like 20 blocks away, so that's a bit of a nuisance, but it's fine because we don't really need to worry about those too much. They're not really going to see us, but there is a way for this zombie to get up, so don't really want that. But anyway, we're going to carefully jump over there. That was a very scary jump. And this needs to go out how many blocks? 7, I believe. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, a little bit of lag there. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, the reason I'm going out 7 here, the platforms are actually only going to be 6 by 6, but I'm going out 7 because when the water flows, it's going to flow 8 blocks, and it's going to flow out onto this block. These blocks are going to have signs on them so that the water can't flow downwards. But the reason I'm doing this is so that the spiders don't climb the walls. I mentioned that before, but this is another part of that. If the water is flowing them into the middle, the spiders are going to drop through the middle, the 2x2 bit, rather than on the outsides. Now, there are going to be chances that they do cling to the sides, and there are going to be times where it does that. I know. There's another zombie? Okay. But, like I said, there's going to be times where they do cling to the sides, but I'm not overly worried about that. There's a creeper too? Jeez, okay. But hopefully, I don't think... I mean, I completely made this up as I went. Like, I tested it in another single-player world, a replica of this world, so I built it above the ocean here, in basically the same spot, at the same height that I'm at now, just to see if it worked. And it did. I had to make quite a few... Oh, we got a big tree. Awesome. That's going to be a lot of wood. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that it worked. It took a couple of tries to get it working. I wanted to look up tutorials. In fact, I did look up tutorials, but none of them worked for what I wanted, because most of which required redstone, which we don't have. Don't have redstone. And also they didn't include spiders. Like, they couldn't handle spider spawns. So I had to make it myself. So that's what I did, and this is what I came up with. And you won't see it fully done quite yet, but I will get it done nonetheless. So it's going to go out 7 in all of these directions. You'll see why in just a moment. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. These are going to be where the water is. I mentioned that already, but I'm mentioning it again. So we are going to need quite a lot of water. So we needed a bucket for this anyway. But the main reason that I wanted water and a bucket is for the fish. To be completely honest, I just wanted it for the fish. Hopefully that creeper will despawn before we go back down, because otherwise something's going to get blown up, and I don't want that. 4, 5, 6, and 7, I believe. Let me double check. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, awesome. Perfect. We got the numbers right, and then we can build all the way back across like so. What I will do is I think I'll pause the recording for a bit. Now that I've done this part, I'm going to pause the recording for a bit, do a little bit more of the building done, or get a little bit more of the building done, and then I'll be back and give you all a progress report. So I will see you all then. So, sorry to bring you guys back, or I say sorry to bring you guys back. I haven't finished the mob spawner. Turns out I very much underestimated how many materials I need. You can see that I'm on a heart and a half. We have some friends. I have killed a few of them. I think I killed 3. Got 1 phantom membrane. That's it. The mob spawner seems to be working. It's not done at all yet. There's not even a roof on it or anything, but I lit it up as much as I could. But currently I am trying not to die. Although with only 1.5 hearts, it's probably for the best that I did die, and then that way I would refresh all of my health. But these guys are very obnoxious, to say the least. They come at me like this, and then they just fly away instantly. If I hit them, they fly away, and if I don't, they fly away. So this guy, I like it when they get stuck under my base, right? I like it when they get stuck under here, because then I can smack them. But, I'm kind of scared. Not gonna lie. I mean, if I do die, I have to swim all the way back here. But, yeah, we kind of have to... They're gonna keep coming until it's morning. So, we're gonna either have to keep killing them or hide in the house. But I kind of want a phantom head, not gonna lie. Where are all the other ones? Okay, yeah, you're coming. Come on then. Let's get out of... There we go. We got another phantom membrane. Okay, it's not much, but I'll take it. Apologies if you can hear a bunch of shouting in the background. My brother is on his Xbox with his friends. There's about 3 of them around here, but I can only see 2. I don't know where the other ones are, or the other one is. I know that they're all over here though. It's got to be around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, come on. They make the weirdest noises too. I only just know... I mean, I don't encounter these guys. There's the other one. I don't encounter these guys very often. And it's because I always sleep. Because I'm too scared of them to not sleep, you know? Ah, we got him. Awesome. Okay, there's 2 more. 1 there, 1 there. But with my luck, 2 more or 3 more or 4 more will spawn before I can kill these ones. So... Oh, come on. Just swoop down. I know you want to, right? Where'd the other one go? I mean, I know they die in the daylight, so if we can wait out till then, but like I said, I want to fight them and get their heads preferably, but they seem to have a very low drop rate. I'm going to get a sword out. I know axe does more damage, but I can get more swings in with an axe, or with a sword, despite the fact that I know they do more damage. The axes, I mean. And the other guy just went up there. Okay, so this guy's going to swoop down, get stuck in the tree, and then swoop back up, or swoop towards me. Yep, he's going back up. The other one is stuck up there, but should eventually fly out, I think. I should make a phantom trap. That'd be pretty useful. Don't get stuck on the ladder. Come on. Okay. I mean, maybe I should get under... Ah, that one's coming. Okay, get... Okay. This is just very annoying. This is me swinging my sword around. I think after this, I'm gonna... Oh, there's zombies falling too. That's great. It's because I didn't light it all up, but I lit up as much of it as I could. Where's the other phantom? Okay. You can get out. You're about a few sword swings away from dying. I am going to eat all of this rotten flesh, just in hopes of getting a little bit of hunger back and a little bit of health. But these guys should keep swooping down. These big trees, 2 big trees grew, as well as a small one. So we've got quite a bit, but now we've just got phantoms. So that's great. It is becoming daytime, so hopefully... Oh, come on, you were so close. Calm back down. Just want to be your friend. Okay. Come on. Yes, I got it. It dropped some membrane, which I will take. Not that I really need it, but I will take it anyway. There's still one around here. I think I wasted a few materials. As you can see, those bits are full. They don't actually need to be there. So if I could salvage some materials, I will, but other than that, I think I'm going to have to finish this off camera. I mean, we started it. There's the other phantom. I'm going to brave it and try and kill it, you know? Because why not? Come on. Come and get me. I know you want to. Come on, before the sun burns you. Alright, where is it? There it is. It's going to swoop down when it gets the chance. Right? So if we go up here, it will hopefully see us and then try and get us. Okay, it's going around, but it's going to... Get it. Come on. One more hit. Ah, okay. I think I might be able to get it if I do this. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. One more hit, I think. I think it's got one more hit until it dies. But before we end the episode as well, I will show off what we've done here. Come on. Swing! Oh, come on. It's because I didn't get a proper hit because I got scared and tried to hit it earlier. Come on. Get down here before you die. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh. There's more? There's not more. There's not more, or there is more? I'm confused. I heard an extra one die, and I know for a fact that it wasn't that one. I don't know. I mean, I brought you guys back to show you that I was getting chased by phantoms, but, like I said, I'm nowhere near done here. Or, I mean, I kind of am. I just need to do the walls and put a roof on it. But, and other than that, I'm done, right? This is what I mean by salvage materials. I didn't need to place these 2 layers. I just needed to do this one, but for some reason I did those ones anyway, and wasted a bunch of materials. But for the sake of consistency, I don't know why I placed those ones. For the sake of consistency, I'm going to go through off camera and just fill this up. Hopefully by next episode, this will be up and working. But for now, it's going to be quite simple, in all honesty. I'll show you guys what this is going to be. It's only going to be 2 high, and then it's going to come across like this, and that's going to be the roof. That's it. There's going to be torches on the roof so the mobs can't spawn, and that's basically going to be it. I mean, I worked it out. I need about 5 more stacks of cobblestone to get this done. 2 or 4 of those being for just the roof. But, yeah. So, that's something I need to do. But, I could do that off camera because I don't want to do it on camera. And this episode is already going on for long enough as it is. But, this is the design I went with. It's quite a simple one, I think. I feel like most people could probably work this out on their own. Mine just never seemed to work, usually. But this one hopefully should work. It worked in the single player world, the other world, my creative world. So, hopefully it should work here. Fingers crossed, anyway. So, I'm going to continue working on this off camera, outside of the episode. Next episode, we will hopefully be able to get a bed. Fingers crossed. And then we can move on to challenge number 5. But the good thing is these episodes are going to be daily, like I said. So this will be coming out on Wednesday. It's currently Tuesday. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out tomorrow. And I will see you all in the next episode. I think I forgot to say thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!